Alright guys, what you just heard was a bunch of what's called pinch harmonics. Some people like to slang the term and call them squeals. You know, they're used more commonly in metal, but anything kind of rock based, you know, you'll usually hear them there. I'm going to do my best to explain them. And I've been teaching privately for 20 plus years, so I know that it's a difficult thing to explain, and it's not something that as soon as you're done with this lesson you'll be like, dude, thank you, man. Well, hopefully you thank me, but if not, it's cool. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good. But you won't have them like instantly. It's something you got to work towards. I remember when I was like 12, 13, I was playing with my band. We were jamming in their backyard, and an older dude came by. He's probably like 18. I think I was 13 or so, maybe even 12. Probably 12. And he asked me to play my guitar. So I was like, sure, man. And he started doing pinch harmonics. I was like, whoa, I'd heard him before from bands that I liked. I just didn't know how to do them. So he tried to show me. And I took the way he taught me it and worked on it for weeks, man. And it came together, I think, fairly quickly for me. But it wasn't like I had them right then. It wasn't like I went home, boom, here it is. So what I'm getting at is it's something you really, really want to keep working at. So the technique for a pinch harmonic, I'm sitting down here, I wonder if I should stand up. I think I will. You're going to take your pick, and I don't know how well you can see this. You got to kind of choke up on the pick to where there's just a little bit of the tip showing. And to get the pinch harmonic, you're picking, you want to think of it as slicing into the string. It's got to go off the edge of that pick, the tip of it, and it's got to also go off your thumb. I'm going to sit back down because I'm talking to the wall. Not you guys, but the Beatle wall behind you. I should show you guys the Beatle wall. Nah, not in this lesson, because you dialed in because you want the pinch harmonics. They're cool. So it's got to go off the tip of the pick, and it's got to also, if this is a string, the pick slices into that with force, and it also has to go off your thumb. Don't let the string, or don't let your pick hand stop with your thumb stuck on it. It'll mute it out. You'll get a partial pinch harmonic, but then you deaden it. So it's got to be a striking force like that, if that's the string. If your pick's too far back, you're never going to get them. Choke up on the pick to where a tiny bit's showing. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's a hard thing to explain and teach. Another thing I want to explain, I'm going to back up a little bit. You can get different tones from your pinch harmonics by moving the pick in between the pickups. Actually, it can be above the pickup, and it can also be past the pickup. But you figure when you're playing something, your hands naturally, your palms back here by the bridge, the pick's going to kind of land in between here. But I want you to experiment with you can even do it on an open string if you want it first. But practice slicing into it like this. I need a table to set this on. Try it on the D string. See how my hand's kind of tense? I'm kind of slicing and digging. It's almost like a flange effect. Further back you go this way, they almost get impossible to get when you're fighting the bridge, when you're playing it. But another thing, they're harder to get on, I'd say, the high E string and the B string. The thicker the string, they tend to be a little easier. So don't, I would pick one spot. If you know, try it on the open string, like I said, an open G, the D or whatever, A, E even. But also take a fretted note, because here's what I'm getting at. A pinch harmonic by itself with no vibrato. Now what a vibrato is a quivering. La! You know what I mean? It's shaking. It's not just like this. So if you just hit a pinch harmonic and don't vibrato, it sounds a lot like a natural harmonic. Like natural harmonics. The vibrato brings it to life. If you listen to, like, let me think of it, almost any Pantera song, or Zakk Wylde also, if you listen to, what's the one that goes, No More Tears. The vibrato brings the life into it and adds the character. So really, if you want to get to that step, you got to have your pinch harmonics down first. And then if you're not really comfortable with vibratos, they're easier than pinch harmonics, that's for sure. For me, I have, you know, there's different types of vibratos. You'll have the quick one, like B.B. King, Angus Young. I use more of the Malmsteen one. It's a little more swoopy. So, there's not a wrong way on the vibrato, okay? Usually people gravitate towards one more than the other. But like I said, the reason I'm talking about vibratos is it will bring the pinch harmonic more to life, okay? But step one is pick a string, don't even fret it, and get used to the different frequencies. You'll find kind of the sweet spot, kind of, that you may like a lot. Once you feel pretty comfortable with that, go ahead and hit a fretted note, you know, fret 5 on the G. We'll use that for example. And then, you know, test yourself, man. Go like, don't even pinch harmonic, just see how your vibrato sounds. So then try to get the pinch harmonic and then add the vibrato. Don't start the vibrato till you hit the pinch harmonic. Let me tune this up. I hope that helps, guys. If you pick it up first try after this lesson, make sure you hit me up and let me know. Leave it on the comment section of this page. It's a very, very rarity that someone would do that. I can't say any of my students in 20 years have ever done it. So now you have a challenge on your hands, okay? But work towards it. Try not to get discouraged, man. I used to really kind of piss my sister off to sit in my room at 12, 13 just trying to get those because that dude showed me. It drove everyone crazy. I don't know how my parents dealt with it, man, but they did. And once I got them, there was hell to pay, man. I was doing them all the time. But it's cool when you can mix them in with things, you know, like a... Okay, so anyways, hope that helps. I'm out of here, guys. Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com, June of 2012. This month, that is, yep. Be watching for it, where you can pick a song a month by becoming a member, and I will tab it, or I'll give you the tabs as well, actually. But I will figure the song out for you. Integrity, man, remember, accurately. And if you want to simplify it, I'll simplify it for you. If you want the key changed of it, in it, like say you're a chick and the song's too low, and you're like, man, can we get this a whole step higher? I'll transpose the whole song for you. That's one of the things you get, okay? You also will get the top 50 greatest guitar riffs on DVD, all of them on one DVD sent to you. Lots of cool things, so be watching for it. Lots of specials, lots of goodies, fun stuff. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. If you're not a current subscriber, go subscribe right now. You got 3 seconds. 1. Come on. Go subscribe. 2. You guys are really, really ticking me off. 3. Okay, oh, you guys all did it. Every single one of you went and subscribed. All right, man. Peace. Practice these. Take your time. Be patient. Daniel's son. Late.